Stevie, what were your thoughts on this season?
I think it's a difficult one to swallow in terms of how it ended. I really wanted to go all the way and deliver that 6th MLS Cup. But I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before that comes back. There's a great group of players in that dressing room. The club's full of good people, so I'm very confident that it won't be too long before the 6th one comes along. Unfortunately, we couldn't deliver that this year. We came close, we've done a bit better than last year. But it was a sad way to end it on a penalty shootout over in Colorado because I believe we were the better team.
Were you disappointed in the way that the season ended?
I think my experience over the years is if you don't win a trophy, you'll always have certain regrets and frustration and disappointment. But I think it was a very valiant effort. I think it was a good effort. There was a lot of positives to take from individuals and the team at certain stages in the season. I think this team can certainly learn where it went wrong and definitely go better next year and put up a stronger challenge. But of course, if you don't get anything from a season of hard work, it's always that little bit frustrating.
When you look back at your time in Los Angeles, what do you think that you'll remember most?
I'll remember it all. It's been a fantastic life experience for me. I was at Liverpool for a very, very long time and I was very comfortable there. I was almost like a piece of furniture because I'd been there that long, and to accept this challenge and come here for 17, 18 months as it's been, it was a big decision from me, but I've got no regrets. I've loved the experience. I've met some incredible people on and off the pitch. I absolutely idolise my teammates who I've shared the journey with over the 17, 18 months. I've learnt a lot of the coaches and off my teammates, and I'll certainly use that for myself moving forward, because although I'm going back to England to live, it's certainly not the end of me in football terms. I've got a lot of things to consider over the coming weeks and months, and I'm sure I'll be back involved in the game somewhere down the line. But I've loved the experience. I'd like to say a huge thank you to Phil Anschutz and Dan Beckerman and Chris Klein and all the people that gave me this opportunity. I'd like to say a huge thank you to the MLS, Don Garber, who also helped make it happen. The supporters who've backed me since I've been here. Every ground I went to, home or away, there was always people there to support me. My teammates, obviously, were most important, who were next to me and have gone through the battle with me. And all the staff around the place who have helped me on a daily basis to settle here, to enjoy coming into work, and who've basically shared this journey with me. I can't thank people enough, and this place will stay inside my heart forever, because I've absolutely loved the experience. It's just a shame that I haven't got a trophy or a cup to remember it by, but it certainly weren't for a lack of trying. I really wanted it, and it's a bit disappointing that I never got it.
That said, what will you do next?
I've got options. I've got options on the pitch, off the pitch. Everyone's aware that I've got a contract with BT Sport as well to analyse the Premier League and the Champions League games, which I'll honour once I'm back. But I've got a bit of thinking to do over the next 2-3 weeks. I'm not ready to make a decision or finalise anything that I'm going to be doing moving forward. What I will say is I'm going home to spend some time with my family and basically go over my options and decide which is the best next challenge for me.